Just Vox.
You guys are welcome to Just Vox TV, where I make 100% facts and reviews on popular TV shows, series, and entertainment. Just in case you're joining us for the first time, please kindly hit that subscribe button. You turn on the bell notification icon so that anytime we upload a brand new video, you will be the first to see it.
A common theme that we've seen across the Power universe is Ghost being 3 moves ahead of not just his enemies but also his son, Tariq St. Patrick, as he's someone who's still making moves beyond his grave. He is Tariq St. Patrick, right where he wants him in college with the trust locked away, which is protected by his trusted lawyer, Daniel, who gave Tariq St. Patrick the news that he can't access this until he graduates with an average GPA of 3.5 in similar fashion to Ghost. He also had to go to someone who Ghost had to approach for help once Simon Stern helped Tariq get into Stansfield. So even Tariq knows Ghost is no longer here. His past still haunts him. But that's not all. We saw further clues of how Ghost was controlling Tariq St. Patrick in Ghost Season 2. So in this video, we're going to explore whether Ghost has any more moves up his sleeve and what other surprises we could see from Daniel, who's making these plays for Ghost. Now, before we get into Ghost's potential surprises that he may have in store for Tariq St. Patrick and Ghost. Season 3. I think it's fair to say the position that Tariq finds himself in is pretty much his own doing. Ghost gave him all the opportunities he gave up as a kid because he didn't want Tariq to grow up and live the same life. He did a life that only ends up in death or jail. But this is something Tariq has only come to terms with recently. Anyone who gets to him pretty much ends up dead. Which is why Cooper Saxe warned Tariq not to do anything to St. Patrick. When Davis let him listen to the recording of Lauren's wire, and unfortunately, Cooper was right. Tariq made a move on Professor Carrie Dad Milgram and forced her to take the stand. And the rest is history for Tariq's former professor. Now, at this point, Tariq needs to accept that his fate is sealed one way or another. And that's something Ghost already knew. He knew his son was destined to grace the orange jumpsuit, battling a homicide because of the path he'd chosen. And when Tariq did end up in jail, he had the perfect letter ready, which was delivered by Daniel. Tariq's life could have been very different had he listened to Ghost, and there's no way he would have ever found himself in this predicament if he did. But this only fueled Tariq to prove his father wrong. Especially when he learned about Ghost's second plan to have Yasmin adopted. As Tamika said, "If you're not smarter than your father already, then you will be. You have all the tools to be better than he ever was. But it's your decision." But that's the thing where Tariq has now decided he wants out the game. The decision is now out of his hands. The Dahas will never let him walk away, and there's soon to be a new dangerous connect that will throw Tariq deeper into the game. But when he's thrown deeper into the game, will Ghost have more surprises for his son? Perhaps something that could even help him navigate the street game, or even help him on his way to legitimate success, because that will be Tariq's next move. But what's Ghost's? What does he have planned for Tariq St. Patrick?